Hello, Jesse Good here, and today I'm reviewing the LEGO DC Superheroes Mighty Micros 2017 set, which is Wonder Woman vs. Doomsday. It has 85 pieces, 2 minifigures, and retails for $12 in the United States. Now let's take a look at the minifigures. Here is Wonder Woman, and this Mighty Micros version is pretty funny. I love that face right there. Her little shield right here just is a regular kind of silver shield with that little dish piece in the middle, and you got a regular sword. Either way, the minifigure herself, you can see, actually has some new torso printing, which I was kind of amazed, but I mean, that was kind of to be expected with these Mighty Micros because they all have new torso printing, and you could just kind of compare the two and see the differences. It's a lot less detailed than this one, which, you know, is some cool comic variants. Other than that, the hairpiece is the same as that older 2012 version that I just showed, and if you look, there's no back face printing, but there is some back torso printing. And I love that cartoony face that is just in line with the other Mighty Micros. So here is Doomsday, and I'm sure a lot of people are ticked off that our first LEGO Doomsday is the Mighty Micros version, but it has some great printing on the back of his torso and head, and the design with the shoulder pads and the white neck beard are really cool as well. And if you see, compare the face of Wonder Woman to Doomsday, look close. The eyes are more Lego-like than, say, Wonder Woman and a lot of the other Mighty Micros minifigures. Like, this is a regular Lego minifigure Doomsday. If you just put the body on something bigger, I think it would work. But then again, Doomsday is probably going to be a big fig if they ever do release him, so the scale's even off, even if you put regular Lego minifigure heads. And his little accessory right here is this kind of a stick, and his hair I don't like because, look, it's very easy to just kind of fall off. It is Macy's hair, and I think if they kind of put like a stud with a little hole in the middle, it would be more attached, in my opinion, but I don't know if that would work. Here are the two Mighty Micros of the set. Let's take a look at Wonder Woman's first. So here's Wonder Woman's Invisible Jetmobile. I really like this one. I'm really just a sucker for clear pieces in general, and you get a fair amount in this cheap $10 set. Of course, the base of it isn't clear. It's just kind of a mix of white and gray, which I understand. It's really hard to produce pieces like the Mighty Micros base in a clearer color, so it makes sense. You got 4 wheels. The 2 ones on the front are a lot thinner than the ones in the back, and you can see once you remove Wonder Woman, that kind of white base. The only thing to control it is this one little switch piece, which is really weird. Don't know why they didn't just do a steering wheel, because even though it is a jet, it's still on wheels. But that's really it for the Invisible Jetmobile, as I call it. So here's Doomsday's Deathmobile, which I think doesn't scream Doomsday, but it fits the character well enough for it to be a decent vehicle. I like the green and white combination because that's his color scheme. It has a very hellish vibe, for lack of a better word. I like the little spikes on the side in green that clash with the white spikes because that just looks pretty fitting. And you can see there's really room just to have him standing up. The back has these little kind of thrusters with the flames, and those are kind of fixed because you can't really move them with this little bone on the back, which I like the bone detail. I think that's pretty cool. And the front, you can see, has a pretty nice grille design with little spikes at the bottom. And here's the box. You can go to the back, and it shows the other ones right there. And you get 3 pamphlets of this set. You got one for each of the little Mighty Micros. And then you have this very interesting little foldout right here, which shows ads for a new Mighty Micros app, but only for DC, which is interesting because I think the Marvel one does not have an app. I wonder what that's all about. That's probably licensing issues. And then you got these little sets on the back, which are the older wave. Oddly enough, nothing from the Lego Batman movie. So overall, I like the design of these. I think they're very strong. It's hard to compare them to the other ones of the wave because I haven't built them yet. I can definitely say it's better than a lot of the ones from last year. And that includes some really cool pieces like the translucent kind of tail pieces, as well as that nice translucent dome on the front, and that's all in a cheaper set. And then with Doomsday's vehicle, I think while it doesn't scream Doomsday, that's okay, because Doomsday doesn't really have a per se iconic vehicle. So what they did here has a very cool kind of devilish type vibe, and I like that. It has lots of nice spikes, flames, and everything. Looks almost like something out of Mad Max. I don't know. Either way, I'd have to give this set an A. I think all these Mighty Micro sets, or most of them, are fantastic deals. Because you get a lot of nice pieces, like those nice clear pieces, but then you get these phenomenal minifigures. And the minifigures of this set do not disappoint. You got some nice kind of variants on Wonder Woman, especially with that torso. But the best one is Doomsday, who is exclusive to the set. And I think everything about him is going to have a lot of DC fans wanting this set. The only thing I don't like about him is this top kind of plume right here, which so easily falls off, and that's kind of a big flaw. Well, other than that, I think there's not too much wrong with this set. And that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later.